With beefed-up processors, cooling systems, and GPUs, a powerful gaming PC is obviously a gamer's go-to device. There's a lot to consider when picking out the best gaming rig, so for your convenience, we've dedicated countless hours of research and testing to come up with our list of the 7 best gaming PCs. These are not ranked in any particular order, so make sure to finish the whole video to make sure you don't miss a thing. For more information, as well as the best pricing on any products listed in the video, we will drop all the links in the description box below this video. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting with the best AMD gaming PC, the Alienware Aurora R10. The Alienware Aurora R10 Ryzen Edition is a great PC for those that can afford it. If you're in search for a powerful gaming PC that sports the latest GPUs and CPUs, then look no further. This PC comes spec'd with an AMD Ryzen 9 3950X CPU, a 1TB hard drive, 32GB of RAM, and an NVIDIA RTX 2080 Ti graphics card. In terms of design, this model is sleek and modern. This new design is developed and upgraded for a better airflow. Plus, with its RGB lighting, it makes this model extremely attractive, and you can even customize it using the Alienware Command Center software. The Alienware Aurora R10 is complete with all the displays and peripherals that you need. It comes with 3 USB 3.1 Type-A ports and a PowerShare-enabled USB-C port. At the back, you get 5 USB 2.0 ports, a USB-C port, and 4 USB 3.1 Type-A ports. There are also a cool array of audio connections and an RJ45 killer E2500 Gigabit Ethernet port. In terms of gaming performance, this PC will slay every game, even with 4K at max settings and a staggering 136 FPS at 1080p. Overall, if you're into an AMD-powered gaming PC with powerful components, then the Alienware Aurora R10 is the best in its class. And now for the best affordable, the Dell G5. If you're in search of a gaming PC that's fit for casual gaming and basic esports, the Dell G5 is ready to serve you. This PC is a highly configurable model that also happens to be affordable. This PC is built around a 10th generation Intel Core i5 processor and NVIDIA's GeForce GTX 1650 Super GPU. It also features a 512GB SSD and 16GB RAM that boosts your gaming sessions. Though it is cheaper than any item in the list, the Dell G5 doesn't compromise on its design. With a diagonal LED strip, this PC provides the gamer-centric flair that you crave. By default, the light shines blue, but this is fully customizable with a pre-installed Alienware Command Center app. This model comes with 2 fans. It features an 80mm exhaust fan at the back and another 80mm fan that functions as a stock cooler. Furthermore, this PC is packed with all the necessary ports that you need for day-to-day use. There are separate microphone and headphone jacks, as well as a USB 3.1 Type-A port, a pair of USB 2.0 Type-A ports, an Ethernet jack, and a USB 3.1 Type-C port. At 1080p with 60 frames per second, you can smoothly play games like Street Fighter V, Tomb Raider, and Assassin's Creed all without lagging. This model has an excellent frame rate performance at 60 to 80 FPS. The only drawback from this gaming PC is that it doesn't come with a 4K display. Nevertheless, the Dell G5 is already a great pick for gamers on a budget. And now for the best gaming PC for the money, the CyberPower PC Gamer Extreme VR. With a minimalist and appealing design, the CyberPower PC Gamer Extreme VR is subtle in the visuals but is a beast in performance. The gaming rig runs on a 9th generation Intel Core i5 processor and an NVIDIA GTX graphics card with a 6GB memory. You can already tell that you'll get the best gaming experience with this. To make things better, this PC is also VR ready. Furthermore, it also includes a 1TB hard drive, 8GB DDR4 RAM, and a 240GB SSD. The system also features a 500-watt power supply unit and an inbuilt Wi-Fi. In terms of design, this PC is not that bad. Though it's not as flashy as its competitors, this model presents RGB lighting that can even be controlled with the provided software. In addition to that, it also contains 4 cooling fans. There's a lack of an optical drive, but you do receive 2 USB 3.0 external inputs, plus the microphone and headphone jacks. The CyberPower PC Gamer Extreme VR is the best option for beginners who aim to indulge in a premium VR experience without breaking the bank. Overall, this gaming PC is definitely worth your money. And now for the best silent PC, the Asus ROG Strix GA15. The Asus ROG Strix GA15 is more than just its sleek aesthetic. but it's also extremely functional. This gaming PC will definitely run anything just fine. This model boasts the AMD Ryzen 3700X CPU with 8 cores, 16 threads, max boost clock speed of 4.4 GHz, and a base clock speed of 3.6 GHz. Furthermore, it's also accompanied with 16GB DDR4 RAM, an AMD B450 chipset-based motherboard, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 graphics card, a 1TB PCIe, and a 500W 80+ power supply. This gaming PC is praised for its mid-range GPU and fairly powerful CPU. In terms of gaming, you can also simply play any game at 60 FPS or beyond full HD resolution. Gamers can expect around 120 FPS in most games at 1080p resolution. Even when it's under heavy load, this gaming PC runs pretty smoothly with no apparent noises. With the latest AMD processor and competitive RTX graphics, the Asus ROG Strix GA15 is great for any hardcore gamer. It has an impressive balance of components, it runs quiet, and it has a decent amount of ports. For its price, you'll receive the best set of peripherals and features. Final verdict, the Asus ROG Strix GA15 is simply a powerhouse not just for gaming but for any task. And now for the best future-proof design, the HP Omen Obelisk. The HP Omen Obelisk is proof that simple is best. This gaming PC features a glass slide window, a straightforward chassis, and its classic Renegade Omen logo. Its gaming aesthetic is not too overwhelming that it ends up looking tacky. For sure, the Omen Obelisk looks nice with its elegant design, but how competitive is it in terms of features and performance? Well, this gaming PC has pretty powerful specs. The Omen Obelisk sports an 8th generation Intel Core i7, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080, 32GB of RAM, an Aorus Micro ATX motherboard, and 512 SSD plus 1TB HDD storage. In terms of performance, this gaming PC has a GPU that exceeds the typical 1080. Not only does it run swiftly, but its Turing architecture also allows for deep learning super sampling and real-time ray tracing. While ray tracing is not used in most games yet, this feature does make the HP Omen Obelisk future-proof. Packed with an 8th generation Intel Core i7 and 32GB of RAM, this PC will run every demanding game and software like butter. This future-proof gaming machine looks and feels good. With the HP Omen Obelisk, you get a sophisticated, well-functioning, and competitive gaming PC. And now for the best for streaming, we have the Corsair Vengeance A4100. The Vengeance A4100 is one of the best gaming PCs in the market, featuring an AMD Ryzen 7 3700X liquid-cooled CPU, 16GB of RAM, a 480GB SSD, and 2TB HDD, and a GeForce RTX 2070 Super. This PC is surely competitive. It has a nicely built system, and it also offers a 2-year warranty. Another notable feature about this model is its design. It utilizes the IQ220T RGB mid-tower smart case with a tempered glass side panel. Furthermore, it is also loaded with a magnetic dust filter, which could save you from the hassle of always cleaning it up. Inside the PC, you'll find an RGB coming from a pair of DDR4 RAM sticks and some quadruple RGB Pro fans, topping over 101 and 108 FPS on Gear Tactics and GTA 5. You can already tell that the Vengeance A4100 won't let you down in the gaming field. Streamers will also appreciate the Elgato 4K 60 Pro MK2 capture card that allows you to capture 4K footage. Furthermore, this PC can carry over 1080p 60fps stream without any apparent lagging. Indeed, the Corsair Vengeance A4100 is equipped with everything you need for immersive gaming and streaming. And now for the best overall, we have the Alienware Aurora R11. The Alienware Aurora R11 is the standard for a well-performing pre-built PC. It presents a 10th gen Intel Core i9 10900K CPU, the NVIDIA RTX 3090, 64GB of HyperX Fury DDR4 3200MHz RAM, and a 1TB spinning hard drive. It has a fair amount of ports, which include 10 USB-A ports, 1 USB-C, 1 Ethernet, optical audio, and the standard 6 audio jacks. But that's only for the back panel. In the middle of its RGB light bar surrounded front panel, there are 3 USB-A ports, a USB-C 3.2 Gen 2 port, and a headphone and mic jack. Furthermore, the system offers a liquid cooler for the CPU. In terms of design, the Aurora R11 sports an ultra-modern touch with an oblong obelisk shape. At the back has the word Alienware, which is fully customizable. Overall, this gaming PC is compact enough to place on any corner. When it comes to playing your favorite games, the Alienware Aurora R11 can run all of them with ease, even with a cranked up 5120 by 1440 resolution. You can even turn on all the lights and your frame rate would be unaffected. Truly, it's safe to assume that this PC is the ultimate 4K gaming rig. Packed with an RTX 3090 and an Intel Core i9 10900K, the Alienware Aurora R11 is one of the most impressive pre-built PCs in the market. If all you want is a powerful gaming PC with no limits on cost, then this one is made for you. We hope you enjoyed this video on the 7 best gaming PCs. Let us know your favorite from the list in the comments below, or if we missed any you think should have made the list. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and give it a like. For now, here's another video that might spark your interest. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.